July will be a month where we revisit the feminine archetype. Juno, asteroid of marriage and partnership, will move into Virgo on the 1st, perhaps suggesting a more chaste approach to relationships. Virgo is associated with purity, devotion, and service, and as the summer ensues, we will experience more planetary energy in the sign of the Virgin. In the meantime, Saturn is wrapping up the final full month of trawling through the sign of Scorpio. We will all be addressing or dealing with the repercussions of our relationship choices, whether they occur in the professional, romantic, or financial arenas. The last 2.5 years have been emotionally excruciating as Saturn in Scorpio has forced us to face our lower selves. And with the exception of Wall Street or the War Machine, we're not talking criminal behavior, but rather our shadow selves. The shadow could have manifested as lust, greed, insecurity, or depression, to name a few. And all of us, particularly those with a strong Scorpio imprint, would have lived through a dark story these last few years. Now is wrap-up time because Saturn's permanent entry into Sagittarius next month will ask us to focus on and live out our higher selves. Juno in Virgo, clean, virtuous partnering, will be aided by Venus herself, dancing at the edge of Virgo on the 25th. That day, she will retrograde right back into Leo to review where pride has gotten in the way of doing our mission. The degree on which she stations, 0 Virgo, is also on the long-term divine fire planet Trans-Pluto. This is a degree of crucifixion of the ego in service to a higher purpose. Because the retrograde will move backward into Leo, we will get reveals on the issues that get in the way of our doing our Dharma. This degree will be very active over the next few years, and those born in 1957 and 58 may experience some very big changes as their respective natal Plutos and Virgo are located on this point. It is the last chance to wipe the slate clean of inflated ego and addiction to glamour and power, or its opposite, false humility, primarily because Trans-Pluto removes everything that is out of alignment with the authentic self. We can expect another paradigm shift or pause in exhaustive evolution when Uranus retrogrades in Aries on the 26th. This is the first retrograde after the last of 7 Uranus-Pluto squares, so we may be able to finally see what all the personal and collective drama was about these last 3 years. As we approach the end of July, be prepared to deal with one final exit early next month, August 2nd, when Saturn stations direct. Tensions will be rising, but understand that the necessary divorce or separation, it's been in the works for the last 2 years or 28 years, will clear the air and set you on a new and more promising course. Do the work this month with the expectations of a new life come September. We appreciate your support and thank you for subscribing, sharing, rating, or commenting on this video. The energy is always happening, so you might as well enjoy the ride.